when that happens, can you get to the double and then the rotation? The rotation is the key.
Booker, underrated defender. Getting a contest on Doncic, but it doesn't matter. He drops it in from 20 feet.
Since Durant has come, Booker has 35 and 35 in the 2 games.
Doncic puts up a brick from 3 and rebounded by Ayton, who's in the top 10 in rebounds at 10 per game. Booker looking to take Irving here, backing him down.
Yeah, we'll see that.
Off the front rim and rebounded by Doncic, who averages 8 boards per game. Off the front rim and rebounded by Doncic, who averages 8 boards per game. And long pass by Luka over the top.
You know he's looking to score.
On the switch, you got Ayton on Luka. Doncic will take the 3. No good. He's 0 for 2.
Big thing right now is you're watching a game. When you see the double teams on the dribbler, just watch the big men moving to the front of the rim to get their extra pass. Whether it's off a dribble or whether it's from a standstill pump fake.
Eric Lewis, Curtis Blair, Dedrick Taylor, our officials, Jason Kidd. So 2 of 2 shooting for Kevin Durant. Here's Luka, long 3, not there. Ayton, another rebound, is 3rd already.
Did in Brooklyn. But the major thing is the shooting percentage and the fact that he's giving you the assists.
He gets the rebound there off the miss from Booker. Good shooter from deep. Here's Doncic with 4 on the timer. Gets past Paul, in and out. Luka 1 for 6 to start the game. 20 paint points already for the Suns and a 9-point lead at the 4-minute mark. Doncic just too powerful, but he comes up short for 7 now.
I'd say he's upset with himself, maybe because he's getting what he wants, but he just can't put it in.
Horrific defense by Dallas there, but Okogie missed the open 3. Tim Hardaway. Doncic to the corner. Bullock taking a lot of shots early on. Beats the buzzer with a long 2. Here comes Doncic after the Booker miss. Luka with a hesitation drive, and then it's blocked.
Great block by the trailing defense, because all today, every shot down inside of 15 has been to his advantage.
He leads the NBA in scoring.
Well, just so you put that in perspective, since Durant has come to Phoenix,
made his first shot, has missed the last 6. He's the leading scorer in the NBA and close to 34 points per game. Bullock with the finish. Dallas currently in the 6th spot in the West, just 2 games above 500, only a game out of the play-in tournament should they lose. Now the Suns are 4th in the West, playing much better. Hardaway driving kick. And now Doncic to the corner, Hardaway wide open, got another one, his 4th 3. Talk about great passing, and you got Jason Kidd on the Dallas bench as the head coach. He's number 2 all-time in assists and steals. And by the way, Chris Paul, number 3 in both. 8 inside, no. Scored 29. Luka for 3. His first triple of the game. Chris Paul on Doncic. 4 seconds left. Luka trying to create some airspace. Step back 3 off the front rim. He wanted a foul, didn't get the call, and that's the end of the first half.
They don't get a technical now.
Conference standings for both these teams. Here's Devin Booker falling away. Won't go, and Luka Doncic with his 6th rebound. That's 91 points for Booker in 2.5 games playing alongside Kevin Durant. Here's Doncic keeping it, and high off the window and home.
Great the defense there until he realized that he could go up over the top of the defender.
Here's Chris Paul driving, and he's fouled. Took just 3. So Doncic already 5 of 6 at the line. He and Kyrie Irving both put up 40 in their win over Philly on Thursday night. The first Maverick teammates to ever do that. Luka starting to settle in. He did. Doncic wide open, but short on the 3 in the first half.
He just told him clear out. He's going to take Paul. There it is.
No good though on the shot.
Well, sometimes everything is by design, Dave, as you know. They're going to double, and then they're going to be weak in one rotation.
Doncic, they're going to call an offensive foul. And Doncic now 8 of 9 at the line. This is the largest lead of the game for Dallas. We'll go to the bench. Terrence Ross going to come in, playing his 4th game as a member of the Suns. Doncic thought he was fouled by Chris Paul. And then commits a foul on Paul. That's 2 on Luka. Doncic pushing tempo, lost the ball. Turned it over. Booker down court. Gets the layup and the foul. Booker with a very smart play.
Just his movements, his handles. So, Dave, the respect for Kyrie's game is high on the court today.
There's a lot of guys we'd pay to see playing in this game as Doncic is fouled by Booker. Count the basket.
A good piece of advice always from the coaching staff after the first 5 to 7 minutes of the game, and you hit them from the rear. Okay, now that was contact, deliberate by the dribble. You got to give them a ton of credit. Their game plan has been good up until this point. Can they continue?
Doncic gets the second free throw. Dallas, since the Kyrie Irving trade, 9 of 12 shooting for Durant. He's got the last 8 points for the Suns. Doncic off the wrong foot, hung and put it home.
How about the Euro stuff? But scoring some points, which he did in the first half.
Here's Doncic, short on the 3. Rebound campaign.
Second and third periods, that's been a major problem.
Booker, high degree of difficulty on the shot. Couldn't get it to fall.
But the key thing is you can't take the concentration of the dribbler. More important, the concentration of the defender who is up in there.
And again, we talked a lot about the stars for good reason, but for the teams, this game is huge. When you look at the West standings, he's a good three-point shooter, 40% on the year. Great story, 4-year player at USC Upstate, undrafted, had to play overseas. Doncic tried to hit Wood.
Put these two guys in the game and then knock down their first shot.
And on the other end, offensive foul on Luka Doncic. That's 3 on him.
Put these two guys in the game and then knock down their first shot.
And on the other end, offensive foul on Luka Doncic. That's 3 on him.
So they picked up 3 corner jumpers by guys off the bench here, and that's something which we have not seen in the second.
He told me I got so excited I started throwing up, just overly excited. He actually was posting an Instagram story at the time and then said, uh-oh.
So Durant not on the floor right now. A second difference in the game in shot clocks. Doncic with 2 defenders on him, short. Holiday trying to save it, but out of bounds to Phoenix with 3.5 seconds to go.
And they're saying, let Paul shoot the shot. The clock was down. He had to take it. He made it. He got bumped.
Count the basket. Doncic fouled by Booker. And a chance to tie the game. DeAndre Ayton staying in the game with 5 personal fouls. And Luka now, that is his 40th 30-point game in 55 games this season.
17 foul shot attempts that he's made, taken in this game.
Here's Durant. He's got Green on him. 3.5 to go. Pull up on the long 2. Won't go. Should be a terrific finish. Dave Pasch, Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, and Cassidy Hubbard here in Big D. Doncic into the paint, goes up, puts it in off the window. Dallas by 2, 32 for Luka. All 4 stars with at least 30. Back to Durant. Open in the corner, Wainwright, no good. Rebound, Doncic. Dallas ball in a 1-point lead, 2.5 to go.
He's now made 4 threes. Give him a ton of credit, no hesitation.
Here's Luka. Can't tie the game. Tipped by Powell into the hands of Paul. Calmly buries the first one. 33rd point for Luka.
And this guy has been on the foul line all night.
He's 16 of 18. Looking to tie the game. He does at 124. His first field goal since the opening 6 minutes of the game.
Here comes your stagger.
Doncic penetrates. Lob. Powell with the throwdown. Tied at 126. Here's Luka Doncic driving, spinning on a Kogi, getting deep, creating space. Missed the shot. Durant gets the rebound. Doncic was upset he missed the shot, that he didn't foul Durant until another second went off the clock. Here's Luka Doncic driving, spinning on a Kogi, getting deep, creating space. Missed the shot. Durant gets the rebound. Doncic was upset he missed the shot, that he didn't foul Durant until another second went off the clock. Here's Luka Doncic driving, spinning on a Kogi, getting deep, creating space. Missed the shot. Durant gets the rebound. Doncic was upset he missed the shot, that he didn't foul Durant until another second went off the clock. Phoenix can't foul. Dallas down 4. Here's Doncic for 3. No good. And the Phoenix Suns go to 3-0 with Kevin Durant on the floor. And he had 4 points in the final 12 seconds. 37 for the game to lead all scorers.